it nice, this place, honey?
Yeah. It's clean.
It's clean?
Yeah.
Is it cleaner than the stuff that you do, honey?
The cleaner? The cleaner stuff that you do what?
I do stuff cleaner than you, honey.
No.
I'm cleaner than you, honey.
Yeah. What
Those
is
yellow things Jason's taking out.
yellow things? What about this?
You
Oh,
know what that is, honey? Well,
tennis ball.
it's not tennis balls, honey.
What?
It is tennis balls. But in our schools, okay, when the kids start school in the beginning of the season, you see they're all cut here.
For why?
They have to put them on the chairs on the bottom so the chairs don't scratch the aluminum. And Kevin had they're all cut, okay, here
Yeah.
for that. And this year, I'm telling you, when it's the beginning of the school season, the parents have to go and buy the balls, okay?
Yeah.
They're all like
so that
that.
is for
At school.
tables, huh?
I don't know why he's giving to me because when Adi goes to school, he's gonna have to
Yeah.
supply some. When Jack starts school, every year they have to supply some. I gotta talk to Kevin about
That's
this.
right.
Like, are you thinking, Kevin? For sure he's thinking, but maybe you know something I don't know. Maybe you kept some. I don't know.
Yeah. This is for Jason?
No, that's for you.
Oh.
That's
This is for baby.
for
Crib.
the stairs, so you know, like they can't fall
Yeah,
down
yeah,
the
yeah.
stairs.
Stair barrier, yeah.
Yeah, stair barrier.
Stair
yeah.
barrier. Okay.
Like, you know,
Wow.
those tables you're gonna sell for sure.
Yeah,
for
that's
easy.
for sure. This is cute also.
Then I mean, my brother got already the list for the garage sales for the city.
When?
He got it yesterday or today. He got it today. So he's gonna talk to us about that. There's a lot of them this year, honey.
But we don't have a lot to sell, huh?
This I told my brother if he wants it, he can take it.
Yeah.
We don't have the control, he's gonna have to buy a universal control or something.
Yeah.
It's so old that, you know, like, he said, maybe we can put it in his basement, so. That's okay.
Okay, let's go.
This is our place,
going
honey.
up now.
You and me, huh?
Yeah,
This is us, honey.
that's right. It's us already.
Yeah.
It's just you and me. At the end of the day, you
This is
and
you
me.
and me, honey. This is how we make our living, honey, yes.
Yeah. It's okay. Let's go up
I
and,
love my Z.
and that might be.
She's very, very good.
Hi,
You wanna take this
Dennis.
juice up, honey?
No, I will put that in the golf cart.
In the golf cart?
Yeah.
I'll leave it here, I'll put it in the golf cart.
So what you talking about?
It's on the
Fish
counter.
life. Talking about life here.
There, I'll put it in the golf cart for you tomorrow.
Life in North America. Where are you from? Fish alive. Fish alive. So, hey, hi. Hello, shout out everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Shout out to you. Thanks. Where are you from? I'm from the North America. I'm in Canada. Canada right now. Where are you from, Javier Flores? Thank you for coming. Big shout out to you all, guys. I'm from Palestine. Palestine. Great. Thanks, everybody. California. Wow. That's nice to hear. So, is California snowing? Or no? Hello from Duni Ferrara. Duni Ferrara.
You checking in?
What that man behind you, baby? Where? Javier Flores, no. It's not snowing. Good. Good for you. Good for you there. Some parts. Okay. Amir, hello. You guys. Yes, I do have. Big shout out to everybody. Thanks. Thank you, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna hit up this. I'm gonna hit it up.
chemicals, okay. You make
Stupid. You need to come to Jamaica. Why? Is there a work there?
huh?
Is there a work there?
Is there a work where?
In Jamaica. So you don't have. Oh yeah, it's hot over there. Okay, I'm gonna hit that
Yeah,
up.
we're gonna have those little tomatoes, honey.
Yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah.
really good.
Yeah, that's true. I agree to that. We went to Barbados. Barbados is also nice. I have to wash first my hands. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'm gonna put this. Mhm. Kumain, hello. Kumain. Kumain, Hussein, hello. Yes, many. This is for you only. I don't need this. Tomatoes?
Oh yeah. Like 10 of them or something?
10? Oh, yeah, that's a lot. 2 for 6 only.
No, make 10. What I don't need, I'll put in the fridge, and tonight
2 for
I'll
6.
pick at it.
Instead of eating cheeses.
Oh, you really?
What do you think?
Cooker, kettle, wood fire cooking. It's not allowed here. I think it's not allowed here to cook with fire, with wood. Yeah. It's not allowed, my friend. It's not organic. Which one? Which one is not organic? Huh? Tornado? Where? It's not organic.
You can see this with the new telescope.
Mm-hmm.
It looks cool in other words.
None of them.
A company which began creating temporary tattoos for mastectomy and C-section scars is now finding a new clientele. CTV's Pauline Chen with the details.
It's water with the cloth or something.
None of them.
Wet washcloth.
Good that you're seeing children applying temporary tattoos this way for fun. But for people who have large scars due to mastectomies or cesarean sections, the leaking masculine scars can be even more important.
I have this scar across my tummy, and I've often thought about getting a tattoo, but I didn't like the idea of the pregnancy, and I didn't like the idea
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you're right. This seeds was planted in the right. You're right. You think it's nice? It's modified. Modified food. It's modified, you know. Yeah, I agree to that. Wow, good for you. Yeah, in this world, Not all are organic now because of technology, advanced technology, you know.
Saw war, broken, shooting. I'm worried for my future.
بالضبط. وطبعا هلا يعني أنا بحس بالرعب كثير. بدنا بس نعيش بأمان.
Conflict is raging across the
No,
world,
every kid I see,
and
I look
millions
at
of
this.
children's lives are being devastated by war, hunger, disease, and poverty. We urgently need your help to reach children in crisis. Please call or go online to give just $10 a month, only 33 cents a day.
$10 a month?
We need 1,000 new monthly donors this month to help children in crisis around the world and right here at home.
That's
You
the
can help us
problem
provide
with
food,
everybody.
essentials,
I like the
They only get
idea.
out that they think of the $10 we have,
Barbie
like
Rag.
50 cents will get to the kids, you know?
يعني بدنا نعيش زي كل الأطفال. بدنا نعيش بحرية وأمان.
In the darkest times, children suffer the most. You can help by calling right now and giving just $10 a month. All we need are 1,000
That's not the
monthly
problem.
donors. Please call or go online now. Your donation today can help secure additional grants, which can multiply the impact of your support to 10 times. And when you call with your credit card, we will send you the Save Children tote bag as a thank you for your support.
بعيد على الدنيا القصر والنزوح والسيل. بدنا نعود على بلادنا قلت لك إنه مستحيل.
Your small monthly donation of just $10 could be the reason a child in crisis survives.
But you look like you
Show
got
them
little
they're not
sense.
alone.
Man,
Please call or go online to givetosave.org to help save
Me
lives.
too.
To somebody?
Yes, I'm on the live. I'm gonna hit it all.
Lucky you, honey.
Okay?
What, honey?
I'm gonna hit everything.
Yeah, okay.
I have bigger sense.
Top of last night's Colorado State officials are taking the following painting President Trump in the state capitol after the president complained voters said she had taken the portrait to be non-confrontational. Trump called it purposely distorted. In 2019, the Republican Party raised more than $10,000 to have the portrait made. Over Twitter, there will be one to survive a plane crash in Alaska. Records was spotted on a frozen lake after about 12 hours of searching. Fortunately, all three passengers only had non-life-threatening injuries.
Raise animals for a living. Ah, okay. That's good to know. Cow goats. Wow, all organic.
I want you to get a photo of your
With what?
of my mom here, you know, you put it in
Yeah, yeah.
the doctor.
Later, you have to eat first, and then that's it. I wish we can visit Jamaica. Jamaica is a good place, honey.
No, it's very dangerous.
Very dangerous,
Very
yeah.
dangerous, yeah.
That's why we never went there.
No. I've been there, but it's dangerous.
Yeah.
If you go out to the resort, be very, very careful.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
But maybe I don't know, but depends on the place. Maybe you want to go. Yeah, just the crime.
NASA groups are on this.
No, we won't go there because of the crime
Where?
in Jamaica.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You said you don't want to go there.
Making up lies about this president for Russia hoax or making up lies about Burisma families and this one in particular never communicated with.
But around. Oh, okay.
The question must be posed to Secretary Hegseth whether to declassify the information, and at what point he did declassify it. Do you agree? Yes, I defer questions to Secretary.
You eat the plantains. You eat the... I'm not going to fry this. This is gonna be eating.
Trump senior officials discussing the plans.
Fry. That's it. Good. Cucumber. It's a cucumber. Or good with it too. With the time you live, I guess you're gonna live inside. What is it? What do you mean? What does that mean?
The White House believes that they can make this a political scandal as opposed to a national security scandal that is getting values pulled up in this town. That if they do control most of the leaders of government, that it is, of course, a far from over. Mike Walls believes that he is on more solid ground, at least for the president, for now. West is there reviewing all these procedures and what's likely to happen again. So unclear if the file is totally over, but the White House believes that Mike Walls is today, that's what I would say.
Ah, mm.
Do you know what, honey? They say only a fool doesn't change his mind, okay?
Yeah. Do you want chili?
No.
No, huh? Yeah, it's okay for me too.
Only a fool doesn't change his mind sometimes, honey.
That's right.
My mother used to say that.
Oh yeah. Hey, what's that? Let us eat first. Let me eat first.
Pretty good sense of how sensitive this material was. On the other hand, if the president says it's not classified,
Wow.
it's not classified. That's one of the first standards of whether something's classified. But I don't think there's any question that it was very sensitive information that was discussed.
Did you want something to drink, you?
No.
It's somewhat secure, but not that.
You?
Nice.
And,
It's like a happy face with that.
Yeah.
Could have made two eyes with that, huh?
Oh
And
yeah.
the eyebrows with that.
And I don't wanna get into a discussion about what the word is, I know, there was a. back in
8.
the prior administration-
How many did I say to put there? Where's the other two?
I think that it's declassified becomes
You don't
declassified.
listen to me
Oh
anymore.
God.
Chat. Overall reports the messages included, as you're well aware.
They're so
of
good,
course,
honey.
Precise information about weapons, packages, targets, and timing. Again, I don't wanna get moved down.
I listen to you all the time, honey.
The word is being used
Oh, yeah?
by the president, so what is
Mostly.
classified don't work.
Yeah.
That's bogus, right? I mean, this is not okay.
I don't think so.
It's not okay, and any member. of
Don't
Congress,
listen to me.
Particularly the ones that are on important committees, or sensitive committees like.
Your way is
Justice
your
or
way.
Intelligence or foreign relations, knows that it's not okay, so we know better than to do it. I communicate sensitive information on Signal, but I don't communicate super sensitive information, or certainly classified information on Signal. There is a difference, it does matter, the platform actually
good,
does
huh?
matter. The information matters, and like I said, if they didn't do anything wrong, I can expect they'll do some more of it tomorrow. I suspect they will not do it ever again. And I think for me, the best thing they could say and that we could hear would be, we made a mistake, we're early in our new administration, it shouldn't have happened, some of us knew better, we should have said something sooner, and it'll never happen again. And then I do think they regain the moral high ground, and the issue goes away.
You don't like this?
Okay, now, there
Yeah.
obviously are some on the Democratic side who
Okay.
calling for the outright resignation or removal of Walls and or.
It's all good, honey.
As for Trump, though, not only is he not doing that, and I understand you may not be calling for that, you're calling for an apology that they made a mistake. So that's why I wanna play for you, Senator, what the president just said about Walls.
No, I don't think he should apologize. I think he's doing his best.
So something
Oh, yeah.
what do you say to that? I mean, I assume you don't think anyone should lose their job, but.
He's doing his
The president of the
best.
States is saying, don't.
Let us have
Very thing
good
he's
days,
saying
G.
to do to retain
Let us have
high ground.
Shout out.
Admitting that it was a mistake, I
Shout
think
out,
is
little
the
chef.
minimum, and I don't think it's difficult, quite
That's
honestly.
it.
I find it strange that some people find it difficult. I know that we have a president who projects
Subject
strength.
has to be
Thank
less.
goodness. In fact, this whole episode is about projection of strength, one that we didn't have previous to this president. So thank goodness he knows the Houthis are the bad guys and we're attacking their installations. I even rather appreciate the transparency with which the vice president politely and respectfully disagreed with the decision, but also honored it. So there's a lot of good in this that I think, that I prefer to focus on. But with regard to whether he apologizes, I do think you have to admit it shouldn't have happened. It was a mistake. Somebody should have noticed on this group long before.
How's
the
your
end of
channel
the
doing?
discussion, that this probably shouldn't be taking place on this platform, and I'm quite certain it won't happen again.
So, just want to play here, Mr. Walls was just speaking in an interview just a couple of moments ago, as you and I are speaking, Senator Kramer, I just wanted to play for you something he said.
How did a Trump-hating editor of The Atlantic end up on your Signal chat? You know, Laura, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but of all the people out there, somehow this guy who has lied about the president, who has lied to Gold Star families, lied to their attorneys, and gone to Russia hoax, gone to just
You're a liar,
all
this guy's
kinds
lying.
of links
Totally
to
lying.
lie and smear
Blaming the
across
other guy
United
for lying.
States, and he's the
That's
one
good to
that
know.
somehow gets
Same
on
here,
somebody's
my-
contact and they
My
get
channel is
sucked into
slowly
this.
growing too.
Senator, the reason I want to play that for you is because, you know, you start to get into these
Slowly,
words matter and
gaining
disparaging-
revenue too.
disparaging people matters, okay? The account that added Jeffrey Goldberg to the group was Mike Waltz's account. Right? I mean, this is, it almost seems like we're adjudicating some sort of playground dispute, but we're not. We're talking about a missile strike.
I'm gonna visit your channel
incredibly
soon.
sensitive U.S. national security information, and that's the way he's talking.
Well, and what we don't know yet, there hasn't been a full investigation, at least that I'm not aware. And while it was obviously an account associated with the
Yep.
DNI that invited
That's right.
Goldberg onto the account, how that
Upload
happened,
more.
we don't necessarily know, and that's why I'm gonna reserve my judgment for the.
This is good
final
already, sir.
claim
Mhm.
Until further investigations
Cucumber.
happen. In the meantime,
Very good.
I think the main thing to do is admit that
It's
it
all
was a
good.
screw up on somebody's part along the way, and that regardless of how he got on it, the issue of the day isn't so much that Jeffrey Goldberg was on the discussion, as much as the substance of the discussion should never have happened on that platform.
Right.
And I'm pretty confident it'll never happen again, which would be evidence that it shouldn't
I
happen on
agree.
that platform.
All right, well, Senator, I appreciate your time, and thank you. I'm glad to see you.
With that?
My pleasure, thank you, Ed.
All
This
right,
is
everyone's
Chef.
here with me now. So Ron Goodwin, you hear Senator Kramer.
This channel name,
responding.
her channel
And,
name, this
you know,
is Chef.
It's a good channel.
No,
You've got new analysis here as well about this, the precedent that shows the real legal issues that could be at stake here. And this isn't just a matter of admitting they did something wrong, which they're not doing. But if they were to do what Senator Kramer is saying, admitting they made a mistake and never doing it again, that's not where it seems to be.
mm,
Right, so the ordinary way that the legal system would work would go to.
just from Malaysia.
And in fact, one of the reasons they might not want to admit it's a mistake is that they're, if they're personal lawyers, the lawyer might actually say, I'm not sure you want to admit it's a mistake because you're in legal jeopardy. There is one important case in American legal history where somebody as senior as these officials was in fact merely charged. That was John Deutsch, he was the head of the CIA, and he was about to be charged for gross negligence and mishandling of classified information. How was that? Because he conducted his business on a personal computer in his home. And there was a special prosecutor that was appointed because the Justice Department didn't want to go after one of their own until there was an outcry from Capitol Hill, and then they did, and he,
Oh,
the
Canada.
special prosecutor, in fact, supported that as the indictment. He was actually pled guilty, but he did it on a Friday night. The document didn't get to court, and the next morning, Bill Clinton pardoned him as one of his last pardons in office. So that's a story of a senior official being charged under the very statute that people are talking about today.
Just talking about today. I mean, Mark Caputo, a lot of questions about whether Walls would still have his job by the end of the day, and you just saw him there literally at the same time.
This is
that
grown
he
by
was
the lab,
speaking to Senator Kramer,
right?
who's also doing
Maybe.
Modified.
in
Maybe,
which
honey.
he
Mm.
was saying
Probably.
disparaging,
That's right.
demeaning things about Jeffrey Goldberg, which appears to be the message from the top. That's what Trump's saying. That's what Hegseth's saying. That's now what Walls is saying. Do they believe this is enough?
Real tomatoes,
fertile ground
they
to
don't
just,
look like.
I mean, I don't know. They would probably sue him if he spoke about them that way. But that's the strategy.
Well, a few issues. Donald Trump doesn't like
Are you?
the Atlantic, doesn't like Richard Goldberg. By the way, I think he did a fantastic job in handling himself like a pro. Jeffrey Goldberg did, just to be very clear.
Yeah.
But obviously Donald Trump doesn't like him, from what I'm told. Privately is what you saw publicly from Donald Trump. He thinks it's not that much of a big deal. He thinks it's overblown, and he spends most of his time just fuming about Goldberg. And so then that brings us to Mike Waltz. He asked me, how secure is this future? We wrote in Axios this morning that according to all the people we had spoken to, both in the White House and people who advised Donald Trump, Mike Waltz's job looks pretty secure, and that was as of this morning. And since then, the press secretary and Donald Trump twice have repeatedly emphasized that is the case. So we're gonna have to take that at face value. But in order for Waltz to make sure he had his job, he had to run the playbook. That is, when he was called upon at this cabinet meeting by a member of the press, or when the president referred a member of the press to him, Mike Waltz attacked the media and then attacked Mr. Goldberg.
Jeffrey Goldberg.
And that is what Donald Trump wants to hear, and that is what's working so far.
So, Katie, just to be clear, Jeffrey Goldberg was, he said, invited into the chat by the account, Mike Waltz's accounts, okay? So that's what he said happening. You have a lot of reporting though at Wired about Signal, and they are now raising the question, Team Trump, as to how Jeffrey Goldberg got into the conversation. Trump said something about quote unquote how people can break into conversations, somehow suggesting that even though he was brought into the chat by the Waltz account, that he somehow snuck into the chat, that he got into the chat. Can that happen?
Well, the short answer, Aaron, is no. So, and especially not in sort of a
It's good.
coordinated and specific way like what is being suggested here. You know, Signal has a fantastic track record. It is best in class. Like any piece of software, it does sometimes, it has historically had vulnerabilities
Thank
that
you,
are
little
identified
chef.
and fixed.
Chef.
Before they are identified and fixed, they can be exploited. But again, that is exceedingly rare. Signal has a great track record, and so even the
You want
notion
something, honey?
that this was some sort of
Drinks?
intrusion or hack
We finish
is
this, okay?
a fantastical
This
leap of
also.
imagination. I mean, it simply
I have enough.
did not happen.
Yeah, a fantastical leap of imagination. One thing that isn't a fantastical leap of imagination, Ryan, is that Steve Witkoff was in the group. And that Steve Witkoff was in the group, and the group is talking about these things, when he is in Moscow meeting with Vladimir Putin. And we don't know if he was actually in the room with Putin.
Was good.
We don't know if he had his phone with him at the time.
Really
We don't know
good.
where his phone was. We know that he was in Russia. He was Vladimir Putin, and he's in this group chat. That in and of itself is stunning.
It is, and there's a timeline exactly of when he's added to the group, and he's added to the group around midnight, local time in Moscow. Right after that point, John Ratcliffe, the head of our CIA, shares the name of a CIA intelligence officer on the chat, according to Goldberg's reporting, and then 2 hours later, Mr. Witkoff leaves the country. So he's added to the chat while this kind of information is being shared. Obviously, if his device is in Moscow at the time, it's extraordinarily vulnerable because Moscow owns the airwaves. We can only hope he carries some kind of a burner device.
Right, that he may not have had it. We don't know the answer to that. That would be crucial. But if he had it, that in and of itself, I mean, anything that's on that phone would be compromised.
Absolutely.
And as you point out, and there is an undercover CIA agent that would have been, we know, for Jeff Goldberg in this group. Mike Walsh just said something else about what happened here. Katie, let me play it.
Job is to make sure everything's coordinated.
But how did the number,
Execute.
I mean, I don't mean to be pedantic here, but how did the number?
Have you ever had somebody's contact that shows their name and then you have somebody else's
I
number
never
there?
make those mistakes.
Right? You got somebody else's number on someone else's contact. So of course I didn't see this loser in the group. It looked like someone else. Now whether he
Trump
did it
advisor
deliberately
blames journalists
or
for
it
ending
happened
up
in
on
some other
chat.
technical
Yeah, that's
issue
not
that
true.
we're trying to
Why?
figure out.
Because the government
Head spinning a little
sent
bit
out
there, Katie.
to
Again,
certain
yeah,
people
he
that they
was
chat with,
invited
okay?
to be chat by
Something that they're gonna
Mike
do,
Walsh.
but they sent it
Sounds
to the
like
wrong
actually what
people.
he's saying there is
And a
that
journalist
he
got
did
it.
have
He was on the
Jeff
chat.
Goldberg in his contacts.
They
That
sent it
actually
to him
seems
too.
be that that's what he said.
Now they're saying, no, we didn't send it to him. You did send it to him. Where do you think he got the information?
What about the chat?
Jeffrey Goldberg is the editor-in-chief of The Atlantic.
It's all government
a
people right there.
publication based in DC.
I don't know.
Has a
Like the girl,
long
she's
the one
that
answered the
track
question.
record.
Mm.
It's a yes or no
It
question.
makes sense if they-
I don't wanna get into that. Well, that means
I think
no.
The sort of, the sneak
Wow.
allegation here that there was some sort of intrusion or some sort of like covert operation on Goldberg's behalf.
These people are so crooked, honey.
drastically less
They wanna keep their jobs,
than the possibility that he just
Mm.
got the initials
and they'll
wrong
lie
and
for
added
Trump.
the wrong person to the
So I can't
signature.
say. They're in front of the
Right, but it
commissions
sounds
and they're
like
not
he's
answering the
saying, I don't
questions.
know, Mark, that maybe
That's
Jeff
bad.
Goldberg's name was associated with a different
That's
phone
very
number.
bad.
I don't-
Journalists?
No,
yeah,
government people.
it's a
Even
lot.
journalists are being paid too.
Well, the journalist was okay, honey.
No. Some of them are being paid, huh?
Well, we're talking about this instance, this one here. I don't know if you wanna talk about journalists in some other country or whatever. Right now, we're discussing this particular case.
Portrayed throughout the day by the president and by Mike Waltz. I mean, they keep coming back to the idea that his military operation was a success. There obviously also is a contradiction.
That's why I don't like
between-
politics.
oh,
I don't want-
about something,
And then
but,
their explanation
you know, we're
that
talking
it was
about
sort
this
of
here.
hacked or
Yeah, there is some journalists that are crooked, but
magically
we're
manipulated.
talking about this one
Because
here.
they're saying, hey, look, no, they're saying, we used Signal because it's really super duper encrypted and you can't really hack it. And then they're like, oh my God.
Jeffrey
someone's
Goldberg
gonna hack it.
hacked it. God, didn't know this. Yeah, I know, it's not funny, but it's a good point you just made. All right, well, I appreciate all of you very much, and I will just say at the very end of that, if you heard from the soundbite, Mike Waltz, referring to Jeffrey Goldberg as a loser.
You took the milk today, honey?
You know, it's become normal.
Well,
and
What do you
discourse
use to milk
things.
your
They talk
teeth?
about people like that. Next,
What am
our
I?
new file
For
uncovering
tea?
even more audio tonight from those involved in the
You
In the morning,
and what they
Oh.
say is about
I had my
confidential
oatmeal.
Oh.
confidential
Do
information.
you have oatmeal every
Plus,
morning?
Obama, Trump, and Musk. Their names are not on the ballot, but they are all people are talking about.
Interval,
Absolutely
alternate.
crucial
Yeah.
race.
One day bread, one day
And America.
just oatmeal, one day just that.
One day nothing.
No, I should eat in the breakfast. It should be,
I was hungry before I
you know,
got to the restaurant today, huh?
should be like every day. Breakfast is the best meal, but we don't have time already. Like,
No.
you know,
I was dizzy by the time I got to the restaurant today.
why you did not eat in the morning?
I have one little thing here. It said I'll eat at the restaurant,
But it's too
when we
late,
left, my
huh?
brother goes, "Hey, can we go and bring my check to some light?" Oh, right?
Ah,
And that,
whoa. You should have brought
which
something.
is okay, you know.
Ontario, Canada.
I was happy
Oh.
to help my brother.
Largest trading partner and #1 export destination for 17
You already said,
states.
put the check in the mail.
Who?
You.
Put the?
I already said for you, put the check in the mail. Mm,
The average dog
Whose check it is?
that's 10
the
birthdays.
check that he had to pay Sunlight.
First summer
He
swim.
went to transfer money.
Annual camping trips.
Okay.
At the Farmer's Dog, we don't think that's long enough. That's why our freshly
Who is
baked
this
food
guy
is
here?
pre-portioned, just for your dog. Because a dog at a healthy weight can live a longer, happier life.
M
Oh, wow.
Electric.
Oh, that's the electric. That car that you said, whose car is that over there? The one you said was his
Ah,
car?
so he owns
He's
that
gonna go put
one.
the truck there and leave with the car.
Ah, he loves that kind of colors, green, something like.
He's new here.
Ah,
Hey, where is he going? Did he rent a local too? He probably rented a local
Sure.
here too.
Rory never thought she would live out her dream. Then one day, she did.
They must have a
We were
local here
made to
too.
chase your
Yeah.
passions. We were made to put them in a package.
Kids, I'm sure you're wondering why your mother and I asked you here tonight. I'm moving to Hawaii.
Well, he rented a
I don't
container.
have to go to school anymore. No. It's
Yeah.
because it's a buffet of all you can eat butterfly shrimp.
maybe he has a
That's the reason.
container.
Yeah.
It's not alone. Hello, Jeff. Bye, bye. Please. Bye, Z. Bye, little Jeff. I didn't read that.
Are you qualified to do this? What?
Another beautiful place. Yes, it's spring.
Have a question?
Are you a
Snow's gonna be. Snow's gonna be over
I'm a
soon.
CFP professional.
CFP
So it's
professionals are
good.
committed to acting in your best interest. That's why it's gotta
Gonna
be.
be.
Find your CFP professional at letsmakeaplan.org.
Saving for retirement is tough enough.
And navigating markets can be challenging at times.
I understand. That's why at Fisher Investments, we keep a disciplined approach with your portfolio, helping you through the market ups and downs.
What about communication?
Which I can regularly report, which means you'll help us stay in touch. Yes, as a fiduciary, we always put your interest first, because we do better when you do better. At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
It's halftime. Time to go to the bathroom. Never slams. Sell? You count how many full baths you have. It's a jacuzzi. Selling your home to Open Door is so easy. You can do it during halftime.
The mob is what controls the world. The mob controls banks, lawyers, policemen, 911, drugs, about $80 billion a year. I started back with the family that controls Toronto. Made $1.2 billion in one day.
Vengeance has no timeline with the mafia.
Vengeance.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you, too. What is this?
They do not forget.
Hey, there's so many crooked people right now.
Oh, yeah.
Go out for money.
That's right.
Look around, look around. We have
Look around, look around.
When we hear the phrase "We the North," that's something that brings the country together. We the North means never count us out. It means we're built different. It's our kingdom as everybody else. We are the North, but we're here. We're here to stay.
Feels like it's falling hard for us as Canadians.
You're the champion, my friend. We are the champion.
Tonight at 8 on CNN.
Breaking news, National Security
Roofings?
Advisor Mike
Yeah.
does not want the full trove of signal after.
Thank you,
this.
honey.
Welcome.
It was very bad, very good, honey.
I know.
No, it was good, honey.
I would prefer, certainly as the president was saying today, if we could all sit in a steel line, steel line red room and have all this conversation. I certainly want our deliberations to stay confidential.
Yes, they were confidential. Okay, Walls, along with others in the chat group, were the first ones to demand harsh consequences, though, for anyone who leaks that sort of information. So let's actually share a few examples with you of the blatant hypocrisy from people involved in the chat. But K-File tonight is revealing even more instances. And K-File's Andrew Kaczynski joins me now. So, Andrew, let's start with Mike Waltz, since he is
M plus
talking
electric.
right now, and he is the one whose account brought in Jeffrey Goldberg into the conversation. National Security Advisor, he's got some very tough words for people who are not careful with confidential information.
Electric.
That's right, and many of these, I mean, it's striking.
What about the other one? Orange. Is that orange?
Signal chat where they potentially
M plus
lie,
electric.
but have potentially mishandled classified information, or some of the loudest critics
Are we gonna watch TV after?
Yeah, TV or study, depends. I think we're gonna study. They're gonna see. Wait, they're gonna see you hitting my hand. No one would be above the law. Okay, we got it. No one will be above the law. Liberty.
And we found a restaurant that let us get in with no business background. And one customer came along, took us on picture, and the next night there was not 10 cards in money.
To be able to have 28 employees,
Liberty, liberty.
makes us feel so much more accomplished that we can take our team and have them grow with us.
We wanted to build a legacy, and that's exactly what we're doing on TikTok.
Kids, I'm sure you're wondering why we never went last year, didn't you?
We're gonna go to Hawaii. You want to go to school anymore? No.
It's because it's a buffet. Well, you can eat butterfly shrimp and shrimp and steak.
That's the reason.
Want a next level clean? Switch with the Whoa of Listerine. It kills 99.9% of bad breath germs for 5 times more cleaning power than brushing and flossing alone. Get a next level clean with Listerine. Feel the Whoa.
You're seeing Skechers famous line set footwear everywhere. But now that famous design is available in hands-free Skechers Slip-ins. Get the comfort and style of Glide Step now with the convenience of Slip-ins, with no bending down or touching your shoes. Try Glide Step Skechers Slip-ins. Dry, tired, itchy, burning. My dry eye symptoms got worse over time. My eye doctor explained to me as inflammation. Cider was made for that, so relief is lasting.
Cider treats the signs and symptoms of dry eye disease. Don't use of allergic seek medical help. Food eye irritation, discomfort, blurred vision, and unusual taste sensation. Don't touch contaminant to your eye or any surface. Before using Cider, remove contact lenses and wait 15 minutes before reinserting.
Dry eye over and over. It's time for Cider.
I brought in Ensure Max Protein with 30 grams of protein. Those who tried me found more energy in just 2 weeks. Here, I'll take that.
Ensure Max Protein. 30 grams of protein, 1 gram sugar, and a protein blend to feed muscles up to 7 hours. I can file for free.
Now this is taxes. File for free with TurboTax Revision.
Just cleaned my entire house for $19. Seriously, $19. They showed up right on time and did my dishes, my laundry, they even cleaned my windows. You just pick a date, pick a cleaner, and enjoy a spotless house for $19. I love using my phone, and I think you will too. I can feel the winds of change.
Sunday at 10, I see you now.
Tonight, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, and Elon Musk all in a crucial election, one that the entire country is watching very closely. It's next week's state inquiry, which is in the state of Wisconsin. People running liberal candidate Susan Crawford and conservative Brad Schimmel. It is smashing fundraising records. They're just off the charts in a judicial election. Tens of millions of dollars from both parties, including more than $20 million alone from Elon Musk or Bruce Tiger. $20 million on a judge's race in Wisconsin. And Arlette Saenz is out front from this crucial race in Milwaukee.
The battle for a single seat on Wisconsin's Supreme Court is boiling down to 2 names not on the ballot.
You gotta get conservative voters out, and nobody's ever done that better.
Liberal Judge Susan Crawford and conservative Judge Brad Schimmel, a former state attorney general, may not be household names for Wisconsin voters, but their campaigns are betting President Donald Trump and Elon Musk will mobilize voters in different ways.
We have to find as many of our voters who
On the campaign trail, Schimmel talks up the president's endorsement of a battleground state he narrowly won less than 5 months ago. Trump's close ally and financial backer Musk has gone all in on Schimmel's campaign, even posting a conservative candidate on his social media
lose two Republican seats. In my opinion, that's the most important thing.
The tech billionaire and groups aligned with him have poured more than $20 million into the state, funding field operations and TV ads, planning fraud.
She's just wrong for listeners.
Democratic mega donors like George Soros and Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker have written checks for the state's party in a race that's become the most expensive judicial contest in U.S. history. That sounds like a lot more than George Bush allies amid well to their argument against Schimmel.
Who knows? Corrupt politician Brad Schimmel is for sale.
It's a message Crawford hopes will resonate with voters.
I think all voters in Wisconsin should be concerned about this, about somebody coming in and trying to buy a seat on Wisconsin Supreme Court.
While Schimmel has described big money from Democrats.
I hope that the applicants of George Soros and maybe Pritzker and others fail.
The fourth major election of Trump's second term, it poses a key test of enthusiasm for both parties, and will also determine the ideological values of the court in a key swing state, where issues like abortion rights and redistricting have emerged as campaign flashpoints. At the Jacob's Edge Bowl in Janesville, politics usually is not the focus at this weekly bowling league for seniors, but one voter told us Musk should stay in his lane. Schimmel and Crawford supporters say they hope their votes will send a clear message from Wisconsin and beyond.
I think what happens here, we're talking a lot about how close we are to losing our democracy.
So this election is officially nonpartisan, but that's really in name only, as we have seen more and more national political figures getting involved. Tonight, former President Barack Obama will remain a popular figure in the Democratic Party, took to social media to urge Wisconsin voters to support Crawford, saying that judges are critical in upholding Americans' rights. It really highlights the national spotlight that's been turned on this race, as early voting is already underway here in Wisconsin. Aaron?
Thank you very much on Wisconsin. And also now the Democratic Congressman Jimmy Raskin of Maryland, the top Democrat on the House Judiciary Committee. So Congressman, here we are. This is an incredible situation where you're seeing this amount of money spent on a state Supreme Court race. And it's unprecedented just when we go past go. And you've got Trump and Musk involved, behind Brad Schimmel. Trump obviously has attacked judges who don't agree with him. So what happens if Brad Schimmel wins? Do you think he'd be an independent judge?
No, not at all. I mean, the whole reason that Trump and Musk are throwing all of this money at it is they know he won't be an independent judge. So this is part of the mega attack on the independent judiciary. And of course, it's shadowing all kinds of records at the same time that they're talking about impeaching federal district judges in lots of states because they dared to stand up for the rule of law against Donald Trump and strike down these efforts to usurp Congress's role in spending or to usurp Congress's role in lawmaking or things like declaring the birthright citizenship of the 14th Amendment section is just null and void. And so they're trying to get at the same time they're trying to install judges in Wisconsin. That's why all eyes are in Wisconsin. The other thing is that I'm not leading against the state of Wisconsin. We're exactly that's what we're doing in Wisconsin because they've got some other stuff that they want to get out of the state. So Musk is a deeply interested applicant, but I think he's causing a big problem with that.
And okay, he has spent $20 million on this race and on this squeeze himself. The New York Times is reporting, Congressman, I don't know if you saw this, but they're reporting that Musk is giving a maximum amount of money that he can donate to Republican lawmakers who support he and Trump's calls to impeach judges who voted against Trump. Right? So he will max to those lawmakers that he's going to do in the primary and $20 million for the first one. I'm just curious, Congressman, whether you think that that amount of money can be stopped, or is that amount of money really essentially buying a little power?
Well, we're going to see. We're in the fight of our lives over just this point. I mean, even Chief Justice Roberts, who obviously I've had much differences with over the years,
is saying that the proper response to disagreement with a substantive decision of a federal court judge is not to call for the impeachment of the judge, much less to issue threats against the judge. The proper response is to appeal their decision. That's how we work it out under a system of the rule of law. Right now, we have judges who are being threatened, who are being intimidated, are being doxxed in different ways. Family members have been endangered. They're also calling for the impeachment of judges to say that they don't like their opinions. And we've never had impeachment for mere doctrinal differences in our history. The fiscal 15 judges impeachment is always for stuff like bribery, corruption, and habitual drunkenness on the bench. Professional misconduct, not because you disagree with their interpretation of this or that provision of the Constitution.
I want to ask you about Congress about breaking news. Kevin Goldberg says that there's more coming in terms of what he's, the details he's going to share in terms of taxes. Mike Waltz has just explained how the board of about this administration and in this case, I don't want to get into your position on this. About some of this really hard to do.
Somebody's contact that shows their name, and then you have them, and then you have somebody else.
I never made a mistake.
Right, you got somebody else on someone else's contact. So of course I didn't see this loser in the group. It looked like someone else. Now whether he did it deliberately or it happened in some other technical meaning is something we're trying to figure out.
So he's saying either we had Jeffrey Goldberg's name, that we had Jeffrey Goldberg's number, but someone else's name, I think. Is what he's saying is I tried to listen to this now for the second time. He then goes on, of course, calling the news. What do you think of that excuse?
Look, I like to never the against the criminals who got killed by them. But in any event, it seems to me that, when these people in charge of World War III can start with a pocket call. This is happening to everybody. You mix up numbers and all these things. We add them to the call. We're talking about matters of life and death and national security, the security of our troops, and war plans. There's not a single adult in the crowd who will actually take responsibility for what happened and say it will never happen again, despite the fact that they vilify Hillary Clinton and dying off of that story for a decade, attacking Hillary about what she did with the private server in ways that remotely compromised national security in the ways that they just did. And yet you can't get anybody to take any responsibility for it. It's amazing. That interview with the Secretary of Defense was incredible, where immediately unleashing an attack on the journalists who they call out.
Senator Kramer earlier this hour would say that people have to be wrong, they got to admit they made a mistake, and everybody again. There are some who are making that point, but no one will hear their on that. All right, thank you so much, Congressman Raskin. Appreciate it.
You bet.
Next, Tesla shares are cratering in a very key market. So next, longtime Tesla investors call for most to step aside in light of the crisis. So what's he hearing from other investors? That's their power here. Has frightening details tonight about just how close Pope Francis came to dying while in the hospital.
Kids, I'm sure you're wondering why you're not in the We did win the lottery. The all-you-can-eat lottery. I won't eat a lottery of this. To be the most affordable German-engineered car brand in America.
Thank you. Bye bye.